Hey guys, Garreto here with an abundance of not playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We're in Havana. I gotta admit, I thought I was doing some recording, but I didn't have any audio from the microphone. So we got that fixed. I've done a few viewpoints and done a few side assassin missions and whatnot, but nothing as far as the story goes. So now we're gonna jump into that. Get some decent gameplay going on. I did buy a new sword, or set of swords rather, and a piece of art because I had that kind of money at the time. Let's see here. I see a chest on the map. Let's see if we can track that. Oh, nope, there it is. 200. And some tobacco. And that's a chest. Alright. Oh, we got a note right up here. It's kind of like the pages, like Ben Franklin's pages in the last movie, or last game. I say movie, but it's like a movie to me, I swear. And then before that it was, I don't know, pages for Da Vinci or something. Come on, man. Alright. Oh, we got some pirates we can help save over here. Gotta help save our guys.
Captain Kenway, just in time.
You're welcome. Alright. So let's get over here to our little yellow icon to indicate back to main story. Like I said, we did a few side missions. Here's a little status. We've got 5 viewpoints done, 3 out of 6 assassin contracts, and we're just getting stuff as we go. So let's jump to the fun. Let's go see if our benefactor Bonet is still around. Still surfing, right? I'm guessing. Alright.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Don't mind the fact that I just killed 2 guards outside of your,
¿Ese es don?
you know,
¿Cómo lo
shack.
llaman? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días. No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por
A little bit of Spanish being spoken. Of course, this is a Havana. Let's get a good look at old Mr. Edward Kenway. Governor's estate. I like it.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome.
She got that wrong.
Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan?
Of
The
course.
old man isn't ready just yet.
We get to shoot some
You've
guns.
got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his back. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
Long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Yeah.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Very nice.
Enough amusements, Duncan. How about a true challenge?
Ooh, we like
Alright.
challenges.
Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. An off day, Duncan.
Spend some time.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Upgrade.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Finally, we get those back.
2 blades. This is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, do you endorse demonstration techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival.
I
It would
bet
be
you
a shame to
did.
leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is very suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around the blind corner.
Which corner do you want me to hide behind?
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a own technique, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
New objective.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados, anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates.
Jeez.
It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England, penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau will be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
I see there being a little conflict of interests.
Grandmaster Torres! Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Ooh.
Incredible. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome.
Oh, well, thank
Come,
you.
gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
So Edward kills an assassin, assumes his identity, meets up with Templars, says he's joining the Templars. Very strange indeed. We got our hidden blades back, so that's a definitely good sign, and we got some pistols.
And in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
So we've just been inducted into Templarhood.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that will grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only
That's
imagine
scary.
what it would mean to have such a power.
No.
With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident. in this.
Authentique.
The
Think he's
assassins
French?
will come for him.
I will come for him.
Indeed they will. But Thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall,
Kings
clergy
will fall.
cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Alright. Rate this memory. They have feedback for memories. Are you kidding me?
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
No, we will meet you at the docks. First, we're gonna...
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I know what he wants. Let's take another assassin contract. Oh, no, we got pirates in trouble.
You'll be swimming through your own innards! Thanks.
Done.
Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Let's check this out. We could always use the money. Okay. Let's get that waypoint at top priority, and then we can take this guy out, whoever he is. Up we go. Over. Good night. Again, I like to go up the doors because there's more automation on the doors. Although not this time. There we go. To this waypoint, we'll catch this courier, and maybe we'll get onto this assassination contract. It's a pretty basic one to climb, just up all the way. There's our eagle. Boom. You know what, guys? We're actually going to call it there. Timer's going off. So we will track down this assassination contract, and I'm going to get this messenger guy too. There's always a little bit of money to be had, and then we can get back onto some stories. This is Garreto, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, signing off.